Be grateful for who you can count on, but be careful who you count out. The last line of this gospel passage says Jesus fed 5,000 men, not including women and children who were counted out. That last line will likely leave a bunch of listeners angry, unless it's just sneakily left off, like when Ephesians 5 is read, and the reader omits, "Wives, be submissive to your husbands." Isn't it odd not to count women or children? After all, women would have been more numerous than men. Also, in one telling of the miracle, it was a child who provided the bread and the fish. And who do you suppose packed that child's lunch? Baked the bread, dried the fish? Mom. The same one who most likely went around with a basket collecting the leftovers. Not counting women and children is odder yet when you consider how important they've been in the past and still are today for society as a whole and for the church community in particular. Consider this. Women almost universally do the things crucial for us to survive and thrive. Provide food and drink, health care and education, fiercely defend and advocate for justice and mercy. It's a wall of moms, not dads, defending protesters in Portland. Also, soldiers dying on a battlefield or George Floyd dying under the knee of a policeman, they cry out for their moms, not their dads. Don't count anyone out. Our default position as Christians should be to look to include, not exclude, especially in reference to the celebration and reception of sacraments. Inclusion empowers people on the margins, empowers the poor, the disenfranchised, empowers those who are unjustly discriminated against because of things like color or ethnicity, gender, and age. Each person is important to society and to the community of believers, the church. Each to share their gifts in response to a particular need, and at times being the one with that need. We can't all do all the same things, the same roles. But that's not exclusion. Rather, that's a diversity that's able to respond to various needs, a diversity based on a person's age or health, gender, know-how, willingness. This message of inclusion is like the message of the Black Lives Matter movement. All people matter. Black lives matter. Hispanics matter. Women and children matter. Count them in with gratitude. Don't count them out.